Okay, so this is my latest version of a Baetis nymph. I've got here a size 18. It's a partridge ideal nymph hook, size 18. Two 1.5mm tungsten beads, using spider web as my trying slip thread. So knock it on just in front of the eye, in front of the beads. Take it across the beads, just to hold those in place, stop them running about. And then towards the end with the spider web. Okay, for the tails I've got 3 moose body hair fibres here that I've just lined up in a stacker. Go right to the end of the hook, end of the shack. Fairly short tails and little Baetis nymph. They are, this time of year, they're starting to hatch now. We're getting some large dark olives and some iron blue duns just starting to appear, so very efficient, effective patterns now. They're rising in the water column and starting to emerge. It's building up a little bit of a taper. I'm also trying to actually create a sort of a white underbody. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to darken the back just with a magic marker. Keep the underbody light. Okay, so for the body itself, I'm going to use this vinyl midge rib from UTC in olive. This is the very small, very narrow D-shaped rib. I'm going to tie this in just behind the bead, stretch it a bit as I tie it down, bring the tying thread back up again, then stretching this it's going to create a nice translucent segmented body. Across my thread, tie that down if that's been stretched well as that. Okay, actually just before I put in the legs, I'm just going to darken the back of that. Once they get to this time of year, then they are actually starting to hatch. They're dark. They're much darker than the immature nymphs in on the base of the bottom of the river. So I've got my prepared hen hackle here. So it's just got a little cover here and a load of little legs. So I just need to work out where sort of the length of the number of legs that I'm going to need in here. Strip some of the other fibres away. Going to need something like that. Good. So laying this right on the back of the other body there, I'll just take a couple of wraps just to hold it in place. Going to fold up, a couple of wraps just to bring forwards. Try and feed it back round again. Unfortunately this one's decided to rotate a little bit, so I'm just going to feed that back. Good. Just tie the stalk down in front of that bead. Then I can fold the rest of the hackle back create a nice little wing case. Good, lift that up. Couple of wraps in front of the eye. Cut that up. Finger whip fringish. Okay, I'm just colouring my spiderweb threads in there. Just forms a little head. Could just do it a bit darker, I think, on the back there. That's it. Something like that. Okay. Tiny spot of varnish on the thread wraps. Even put a little bit more varnish over the wing case just to secure that even more. And if I wanted to, I could pick some more of those legs out. But so there we have the little Baetis nymph with a little wing case, just an all-in-one go. And on the underside, though it's still got the tungsten beads there, I suppose I could actually wrap those in some form of dubbing, but it's lighter on the underside, darker on the back. And these are proving to be very effective so far this year. Hope you enjoyed that.